Happy Saturday, Cyber World. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com. AshSaidIt.com, babies. Thank y'all for the support. Thank you for the love. The Ash Said It podcast continues to grow. 250,000 streams worldwide. It gets no better than this. I mean, the takeover is real. It's happening. It's going down. Right now, it goes down. So, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all to pieces. I would be nothing without you guys. Without the downloads, without the shares, the likes, the emails, the mentions. Everything works in accordance with putting Ash Said It out into the stratosphere in which it is, darling. Thank you. I can't say thank you enough, because this would not be if you guys did not show the support and love that you do. So, I thank you for that. So, today's theme, what to talk about. Talking about executing, talking about movement, talking about making some things happen. Now, being a dreamer is good. It's good to have a dream. It's good to have goals. But those goals and dreams and ideals are nothing if you don't move on them. They are nothing if you don't move on them. They're just dreams. And anyone can have a dream. But the moment that you decide that you're going to make that dream into a movement and create something epic, that's where the magic happens. That's where it happens. And people come to me all the time, Ash, I want to do what you do. I want to do, what you're doing in media, and I want my own podcast show, and you can have it all. You can have it all. It's not specific to me. You can have that as well. You can do it as well. But you've got to put in the work. See, we're in a society today where it's like a microwave mentality. Everyone wants anything quick, in a second, in a minute, done, dilzo, just finished. And it doesn't work that way. And I still don't understand how after all this time, after all this knowledge and all this information that's out there, people still hold tight to, I still want it done quick. I want it microwave. I want to just eBay it and just finish it off. No, you've got to work at it. With the microwave mentality, you're never going to achieve anything. You're just not. It's not going to happen for you. You've got to understand that you have to plan, execute, repeat until you get about it. Is you've got to continue to stay on point, because otherwise you're going to get off point and things are not going to happen the way that they need to happen. And that's why I say the stuff that I'm doing is not impossible. You could start a podcast today. You could start a blog today. You could start a television program today. But what are you going to do to make those things epic? What are you going to do to make your show, to make your website, to make your blog stand out against the rest? Because there are millions upon billions upon quadrillions of websites, blogs, podcasts. What is going to make yours different? What are you going to do to make people continue to come back to check you out, to download, to look at what you're posting about? What are you going to do? And that's where it differentiates from those who do and those who don't. See, what I'm doing, none of what I'm doing is brand new under the sun. Nothing what I'm doing is brand new. None of it is brand new. It's all in how you do it. Now, the way that I do things, a lot of people may not agree with. And the way that you do things, some people may not agree with that. And that's okay, because that's what makes us different. That's what makes us individuals. That is what's going to make you chief of what you do. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's how you do it. So, that's my little gemstone for the day, is to let you know, hey, it's a beautiful thing. It's an awesome thing. I'm blessed. I realize and I understand why I'm as blessed as I am. But at the same token, don't let the glitz, don't let the keywords, don't let the SEO fool you. This is work. This is work. It is so work. It is so a lot of work. And that's really what it comes down to, is it's still work. I love it. I would not rather do anything else. this is everything. This is what gives me the fire to get up early, to go and get my fitness on, to go and get my everything on. This is what helps to fire me up. However, the work behind it, that's what you don't see. That's behind the closed doors. That's what people don't want to talk about and say and share. It is work on a daily basis. And you can't sit and think that, you can never get stagnant and just receive what it is and just, I did this, or I talked to this person, so I'm good for now. I'm good for another couple months. No, you're good for like a minute. Take that victory for what it is, celebrate it, but don't let it take you off of your course. And that's unfortunately what happens to a lot of young people and just people today, is they let those victories take over and they don't realize that victory, your next move determines where your future lies. So that victory is great, it's wonderful, and it's an accomplishment, it's an accolade that will stick with you. However, you don't want that to be the only thing that people celebrate you for. You don't want that to be the only thing that people remember about your brand. You don't want that to be the only thing that you've accomplished. So as great as that accomplishment is, you got to think of something bigger. You got to think of something better. You got to think of something that's going to completely knock their socks off. And that's what I do every single day, is I try to better myself. And part of me bettering myself is actually talking to you guys. Talking to you guys, doing this podcast daily has shown me so much. It's helped me grow as a person. It's matured me a whole bunch. And more than anything, it warms my heart to know that me sharing my thoughts with you all makes a difference. Because I didn't really think that anyone was paying attention, but there again, I was wrong. I was incorrect in that. I was. But I really just appreciate you guys. And anything that you want to do, jump out the gate, do it, get it done. Don't put it off. What you put off today, who's to say you're going to be here tomorrow? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it all the way 100. You putting stuff off, and then it never gets done, who's to say you're going to have the opportunity to ever do it? So, that's my little tidbit for the day. It's a beautiful blazing Saturday in Hotlanta. Yes, they call us Hotlanta for a reason, darling. Yes, and Atlanta is certainly showing off its bum to us today in this heat. Hunted child. So yeah, that's what's going on with you, girl. I love y'all to pieces. Keep doing what you do. We got a whole bunch of great events coming up. Of course, next month, the Bodice Goddess event goes down at Livy Ray Lingerie in Kennesaw, GA. You can check out ashsaidit.com for more details on that. And I'll have some surprises for some of the attendees that pass through and support your girl, show your girl some love. I'm going to have fun. It's going to be a good time. So I love y'all to pieces. Keep doing what you do. Anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. Because that's what we're doing this for. We're doing this for the history books. Social media is nice, it's cool, it's fun. We have a good time on it. But, real life is so much better. All right? Keep pushing forward, people. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Deuces.